Hey, what's up guys? It's Akila from Asian Meal Prep, and today we are making a favorite Malaysian delicacy called Kangkong Belacan. I actually really love Kangkong Belacan because it brings back some really good memories from my childhood days. So when I was younger, my mom usually makes Kangkong Belacan at least once a week and always serves it to me and my siblings after school. So it's really pretty nice. So this time, I'm recreating that memory, but at the same time, I'm using some awesome whole food ingredients and adding in some protein to boost up our metabolism and get it a little bit more healthier. Okay, so Kangkong Belacan. So in Kangkong Belacan, we actually use belacan as one of the base ingredients. Now the thing about belacan is that it's made out of fermented shrimps. So what they do is that they take the shrimps and then they dry it out for a couple of days. And most likely they do normally put in some salt, they put in some oil and things like that. You can find some really good belacan paste. So for this recipe, I am using this belacan. It's actually called Likam Ki shrimp sauce. And if you actually take a look at the ingredients, right, it only contains the fermented shrimp and a little bit of salt. So this is as close as a whole food ingredient that I can actually find. So if you can find this Likam Ki shrimp sauce, then that's great. If you can't, then don't worry about it, just use the belacan. We will be substituting some ingredients in this local favorite to something more healthier. So if you're ready to get started, this is what you need. We need some chicken breast. We do need bunches of kangkong. We need some yellow and red onion. I'm also using a handful of chilli padi. So if you want to make it spicier, go crazy, add in more chili. We also have some anchovies or ikan bilis. We also have that shrimp sauce that I showed you earlier, some water, and to substitute the sugar, I am using pure honey. And to substitute the salt, I'm using liquid aminos. And last but not least, to coat the chicken, I'm using about 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder. If you've got all of that, then let's get started.
Begin by coating the chicken breast with turmeric powder. Mix well. Now start preparing the vegetables by cutting the onion into slices. Now cut the chili padi into really small pieces using scissors. And finally, cut the bunches of kangkong and set aside. Heat a non-stick skillet with 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Once the skillet is hot, we'll start by preparing the chicken breasts. Let it cook for about 6 to 8 minutes, turning it around halfway through. Be sure not to cook it fully. Remove the chicken breast and set aside. Using the same skillet, put in another tablespoon of olive oil. It's now time to fry up the veggies. Put in the onions, anchovies, and the chili padi. Now put in the shrimp sauce and mix well. Add in the chicken breasts and stir fry it again. Now add in the liquid aminos and honey. Mix well. Add in the water and finally the kangkong. Starting from the stalk first, and then the leaves. Stir fry it for about 2 minutes. Once the kangkong has slightly wilted, remove it from heat. Time to separate our Kangkong Belacan Ayam into 4 different containers. Depending on your goals, separate the chicken into 4 to 5 containers. Once you got all the chicken separated, put in the kangkong equally. Leave it out in the open and let it cool. Once it's ready, pop it in the fridge and use it within 3 days. Enjoy!